Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on a beautiful, very early July 2024 day, and we are out in the car park, very excited to be doing a video on this freshly re-arrived Mark 1 2018 Wildax Pulsar. So those of you who are bored enough to follow our videos will know my deep, unending love for the Mark 1 Wildax Pulsar. It is a 4.99 high top Citroen relay based van conversion with a full toilet and shower, 2 sliding doors, full oven, 4 seat belts, but in a package that will literally, if this was parked nearer the fence, fit easily in a standard car parking space. In fact, it's so popular the American police have come to buy it. But if they don't buy it, this is available for one of your lucky selves at $51,995. So it's had 2 owners from new. First owner bought it directly from Wildax. He part exchanged it with us. We sold it to another local gentleman who was just giving up motorhoming, so he's offered us a chance to sell it for him, which is great. So it's the only one I've ever seen in Profundo Red, which is this deep ruby red metallic. It's beautiful. Based on the Citroen relay, so we've got smart Citroen alloys, 15-inch wheels, fully colour coded with your eggshell grille and your Citroen badge. Now I drive a short wheelbase Citroen relay camper van. That's my daily vehicle. I also spend half my life in it, and it's brilliant. I can go anywhere in it, and it's a fantastic thing, and I would actually love one of these. I'd particularly love this van, but unfortunately, because I obviously work in the leisure industry, I can't afford it. But for those that can, this is an absolute belter. So it's done 18,000 miles from new. It's based on the Euro 6 2 litre 130 horsepower 6-speed manual Citroen. Mine is 115 and it goes really well, and I get 34 mile per gallon. So this will be, I don't know if it'll be any better on fuel because it's a little bit bigger or taller and heavier, but it should be about the same, or certainly nudging the 30 mark. And it's got AdBlue, so it's Euro 6 compliant. So we'll walk around the outside. So you've got clear, not tinted, double glazed windows. So that was an option from Wildax. From newer standard they were tinted, but this is clear, which is nice. We've got an awning rail, stroke drip stop there, a full length awning here for attaching a driveway awning, and LED awning light. Up on the roof there's a Glomex digital TV aerial, and also you can't quite see it, but there is actually a solar panel up there as well, so it's a really good spec. We've got an electric step underslung fresh and waste water tanks, which are heated and insulated as standard, and Wildax are grade 3, fully winterised and set up for full-on depths of winter, maybe even skiing use if you're crazy enough. So freshwater dump point there, wastewater dump point at the back there, freshwater full up point here, flue fuel Truma combi boiler, gas or mains electric powered heating and hot water. And this one's got a factory fitted, not even an option today, this factory fitted hot and cold external shower, which is a bonus. On the back door we got the spare wheel, which saves the space underneath for putting the water tanks. Really good bit of design. We've got a 4 sensor reversing sensor array and a reversing camera, and then your kitchen window. And this one's got a tow bar, which is dead handy if you've got bikes, because you can put a tow bar mounted bike rack. So you open up the back, and the next bonus is this is an 18, and it's an 18 model. Now 2018, for those who are not Wildax geeks, it was the year when the newer wood finish and upholstery came in. So previously they were sometimes just a little bit dated inside with heavy dark sort of stripy wood, whereas this has got the grey ash wood, which is still the most popular wood today, and it's got the new standard upholstery in the greyer scheme, which matches in really, really well. So it feels and looks very much like a much newer van than it is. So 2018 is the year to get, in my opinion. So you got the corner washroom there. And the other thing you got in 18 that you don't later on, and everybody wants it, extra flip up workspace, giving you an amazing kitchen. And I'll just put that little bit of card back underneath of there to stop it rattling. There we go. Cassette dump point for your Dometic ceramic toilet bowled cassette toilet. Then you've got your 3-way fridge freezer there. It's only a little one, but you'd be surprised what you'll fit in there, same as my previous van had that. So a freezer compartment or ice compartment, and then a 3-way fridge. Runs off gas from your gas tank if you're not hooked up, mains if you are, 12 volt when you're driving, and a proper oven, a proper Thetford Inspire combi oven and grill. Then up on the top we've got a hob and sink multiple unit and loads of workspace. Clever little storage pockets everywhere, making the use of the space. Proper double glazed windows with concertina blinds and fly screens, which is really good. So opening up closing the back doors, we've got mains hook up there. So you've got mains hook up, single leisure battery and the solar panel on the roof. That should be more than enough for anybody. Vents for your 3-way fridge freezer, sliding kitchen window, which is clever, so you can open your door without smashing your window, and another big opening lounge window, and another door. So you've got door there and door over here. So fly screens on both doors, the other side as well. Then you've got 2 forward facing rear seats behind the 2 cab seats. Both of these are swivel seats, and both of these can be down as sofas or up as forward facing travel seats. And for your bed, we'll see on the inside there's an infill cushion inside, lives in a cupboard there. Simply slide these down as sofas. You probably have this one down as a sofa anyway, and your infill cushion can either act as a backrest, or it can drop into the middle and infill this, or it can go back there and disappear completely. Now, it doesn't make single beds. It's a 4'1" wide by 6'1" across, 6 foot across. I'm 6 foot and I fit anyway. Double bed, but with a bit of extra elbow room because of there, so it's a bigger bed than you'd think. There are ways, if it's just yourself. One way is swivel the driver's seat or passenger seat, take these cushions off and put them on that side, make a single bed. It's not a massively long one. You'd also see videos of people online, they're very sought after with the good following these vans, who've made extra cushions to level them off to make short single beds. So there's ways you can play around with that. But remember, this is 5 metres, so it is shorter than that police car over there, shorter than a Range Rover, shorter than a pickup truck. So opening up, cab spec wise is very, very good. We've got Remis concertina blinds all around the front. We've got leather gear stick and steering wheel. It's only done 18,000 miles from new. So we've got reversing camera, which I think feeds into that head unit. Oh yeah, it does feed into that head unit. Air conditioning, cruise control, stroke speed limiter, central locking, heated mirrors. Yeah, everything you could want there. That stereo system's got a radio CD. I don't know if it's DAB or if it's Bluetooth. To be fair, if it were me, I'd probably swap that out for a more modern Apple CarPlay, Android Autoplay one, which wouldn't be life-changingly expensive to do. That doesn't have the embedded TomTom sat-nav that they did from 2019. However, that's a horribly out-of-date and basic system anyway, so you've not lost anything. It does have this teletrack navigation system. That was actually a live subscription-based system, I believe, which Citroen fitted at the time. Again, it's yesterday's technology, so yeah, just I wouldn't bother with it. So you got Lecky windows, Lecky mirrors, all the stuff you'd expect. Gas is provided by an underslung gas tank, which is underneath of there. It's 20-litre gas tank. Costs you pence to fill, or not a lot anyway to fill. Bigger capacity than a gas locker, and you can with some adapters fill up all across Europe. People say, oh, I'm worried there's not many places to fill up with gas. There's still hundreds across this country. There's 5 within a 5-minute drive of us here, or 10-minute drive of us in South Devon. So yeah, it's not really an issue in fairness to it, and there's some sort of motorhome dealers putting in gas fill up points as well now. So, and the amount of times you're going to be filling that, it really isn't very often at all, maybe once a year depending on how much gas you're using. So that's it from the outside. It's in really, 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 really lovely condition, this, and it's just come in, but it's an absolute perler. It really is. I love this van. So opening up through your other side, so you got your electric step on this side, and we saw that. So you've got storage, or one battery under one of these with a bit of storage. I think that's that side. This one's got the boiler underneath of it, and then you've got 2, ouch, hit my head coming in. You got 2 tables. There's the bigger one, there's a smaller one behind there, with 3 potential locations. You can put one in there, you can put both in here, one in here, both in here, make one big one. Down there you've got 12-volt socket and main socket. Loads of space. It just feels like a massively bigger van. I mean, I'm 6 foot and I've got 6 inches of headroom, and that's at the front, probably more at the back, and that's why it feels so roomy. Now your TV point is there. Previous owner has took the bracket as well as his TV's his bracket, so we'll just fit another bracket on there for you anyway. So you got your TV aerial point there, and a 12-volt socket for powering it, tank heater switch for your tank heaters, and then lights on off switch there. really deep storage over the cab, so this is really deep, that's why I can't even touch the back of it. So all your bedding can go over there, your table legs are there, and your bracket that supports your bed infills there. So again, for the bed infill, that down as a sofa, which it probably would be anyway, using that as a backrest. So you just slide this one down and then put that backrest down the middle with the frame dropping in there. It's very easy. I'm an idiot and I could do it even after a couple of beers. So big opening roof light for ventilation, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 opening windows. Fantastic. Big wardrobe. So yeah, big split wardrobe there, loads of storage space, hanging rail. He's left some silver insulating screens with the van, so we'll leave it in, and some tyre covers to put when you're not using the van for a while. Yeah, more clever little upholstered storage pockets, more storage. Kitchen we saw from the outside. Let's just have a look at the hob, which we didn't. So you've got 3 gas burners on this one. That did vary, so 3 gas burners and electric ignition. So that's your jackpot, because they went from 3 to 2, manual to electric ignition and vice versa, but this is the best one. Got a main socket and 2 USB sockets in the kitchen. So opening window with a blinds and fly screens, extra flip up workspace. So it's a fantastic kitchen, it really is. I like these pull out bits with sort of storage shelves in, and then it's got a full bathroom. Look at this, in a 4.99 metre short wheelbase van conversion. It is an absolute triumph. So that's your chemical set toilet. It's even left a toilet roll there. Flip down basin in ones of this age. I like that. More latterly they moved to a fixed basin, but I prefer the flip down ones. They take up less space. Nice big mirror, towel rail, and then 2 decent size storage cupboards. What's that then? It's left some expensive Dometic toilet tablets. They're expensive then. And another high level one back there with some expensive Thetford toilet rolls. So, I mean, this has just come in. It's still in the car park, and it's an absolute belter. So it's 51,995. It's probably the best value Pulsar for sale in the country today. I think it is. I would say that, but internet price check it, that's what I did, and it really is. It's a 2018 Wildax Pulsar, 51,995 with 18,000 miles. You can give us a call, 07432 662 558 on the mobile. The landline is 01626 832 794, I think. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website. Come and see us in Newton Abbot, Devon. This van will not last very long at all, so if you're interested, do get in touch straight away. It sold straight away last time. I genuinely believe it will this time as well. So yeah, don't hang around, and this will come with a new MOT, a major engine service, a full habitation service, and our 12-month in-house Highbridge warranty, where even if you're further afield, we will cover the repair bills as long as you speak to us, mechanical and habitational, at a local place of repair to you, or even better, bring it back to us and we will fettle it for you. So Wildax Pulsar 2018, 51,995, Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.